Hello, and welcome to the final fall semester episode of SCSU TV News. I'm Megan Olszewski.
And I'm Sydney Jones. On today's episode, we will discuss sports, students' preparation for finals, and more.
But first, there will be corrections to banner webs starting in 2019. According to Director of Systems Integration Marvin Thomas, there will be updates to the mobile viewing allowing to register for classes on your phone. The update is needed due to malfunctions to the last banner web 8.
The Office of Sustainability is collecting non-perishable items to give hungry families a meal for the holiday. There are turkey collection bins located across campus in the Student Center, Bewley Library, Morrow, Engelman, and Davis Hall. Donations will be taken all the way up until next Friday.
Last week at Lyman Center, Parkland shooting survivor and co-founder of the March for Our Lives, David Hogg, came and spoke about gun reform. He talked about how this is the generation of mass shootings and how to create change in America about the issue.
Now on to sports. The basketball season has officially begun for both the men and women's teams. The men, who are ranked as the top team in the Southwestern Division of the NE10, have bounced back after a rough start due to new players and injury. But with starting point guard Isaiah McLeod healthy and a returning Joey Wallace, the Owls have won 2 straight and will head to New York to play Pace University on Saturday. As for the women, their hot start is starting to cool down as they've lost 3 straight games. They will have a chance to bounce back against Pace this Saturday as well.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the men's cross-country team made their first double NCAA Division II national championship appearance since 1999, capping off a successful season for the program. Later that day, men and women's track and field team opened their season at the Ocean Breeze Athletic Complex in Staten Island. The top performers from the meet were Justin Kelly, Jack Brown, and Ramiro Sanchez. The Owls are set to host the Elm City Challenge on December 7th and 8th.
On Friday, December 7th, Shorts Hall will be hosting the Stress Relief Sand. This program is to help residents learn how to de-stress before finals and winter break. The program will be held from 6 to 8 p.m.
Speaking of finals, Sydney caught up with some students to see their preparation for studying and how they're feeling. Let's check it out.
Hello everybody, this is Sydney Jones from SCSU TV, and right now we're preparing for finals week. So today I'm going to go talk to students about finals and how they feel going into it. Let's go check it out. So how's finals or your preparation for finals going for you?
Surviving, not thriving. But that's the end goal, is to thrive.
I'm feeling pretty good, I feel like I am very prepared. I have studied a lot during this week, and I'm ready to take on the world.
Stressful, kind of crazy, but it's getting there. Just kind of rolling with the punches at this point.
Definitely subpar, which is kind of why I'm panicking right now, but it's fine.
It's a little stressful, but I've managed before, and I think I'll manage again. It's just, final work.
I'm stressed. What do you mean I'm stressed? There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of expectations, to be honest.
It's very stressful. I stay up 24/7, and my hair is about to fall off.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm studying,
Getting a lot of work done this week, studying over all my notes and stuff like that. Getting stressed though, definitely.
I hate finals so much. They are an unneeded and unnecessary stress on students when studies have proven that presentations or something similar to that are much more effective at communicating to the teacher that the students know what they're doing. Testing finals are really difficult for students and their studies to prove that.
What do you say has been kind of the hardest part about getting ready for finals?
You get really excited because it's the end of the year, so you just want to be with your friends and be doing all these fun things, but then the reality of you have all these assignments to do kind of comes in and you're stuck in the middle, I think, so you don't really know where to put your time towards your friends who might be graduating or your grades that might be struggling.
Having to balance work and school because I work at the bookstore, and having to deal with rental returns and studying for finals is getting kind of crazy, but yeah, that's the hardest.
Probably actually getting myself to sit down and study. I think that's my biggest problem, but I don't know, just finding a good way to study and get everything organized.
It's doing the dreaded final projects that you've put off for as long as you have, and then understanding that you have to do those and then still study for the class. Once you finish your final, you're not done yet, you still have to study.
The stress that goes along with it. I know a lot of people have difficulty passing classes, not because they don't understand the content, but because they're not good at taking tests. And in a society where we stress so much that you have to get a good grade on the test, students are spending too much time building their test-taking skills and not focusing on the actual content of the course. And so then there's a deficit in that regard.
Actually, getting the time and just doing it instead of just procrastinating.
Same thing here.
Oh, I would definitely say time management. During the finals week, you know, there's a lot of things going on. You know, you have your extracurricular activities and also you have work and school at that matter. So the fact that you have to balance all those in such a short period of time, it's definitely going to be a definite challenge. So,
Well, some classes, especially mine, they don't tell you exactly what's going to be on there, and they're cumulative. So that's like the worst part, like knowing what to study and like how much you should study it, kind of that.
I don't think there is a time to prepare. Just don't wait last minute, like me, where you have 2 10-page papers to do.
And so when finals is over and all the stress that you had in the past week goes away, what are you going to be doing for your winter break?
Hibernating, like the entire time, just sleeping, not talking to anyone at all, just relaxing. And then getting ready for next semester to do it all over again.
Sleeping, and more sleeping. I think that's just about it, really.
I'll start a new Netflix series. Maybe a couple other things, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it.
Sleeping a lot, and I don't have any big plans. Really, just staying in. That's what I like to do over break with my friends.
Just hanging out, friends and family.
Staying on the ice, playing some hockey, and just kind of relaxing, take the month to myself, and get ready for the next semester.
During this winter break, I am definitely sleeping. I'm not touching any of my books for next semester until the week before we go back to school. Definitely chill with fam. You know, this is definitely a good stress reliever. Spend time with friends. You know, they get your stress levels down too as well. You know what I mean? Doing what you love.
Working 24/7.
Is it better than doing finals?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm actually taking a class in the winter break.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm not too happy about it, but they start on the 26th, so like the little break that I'm having, sleeping, not getting ready for anything, and just gonna let it hit me after.
So as you can see, a lot of students are stressed under the pressure of what finals is bringing. But in the end, they do believe they'll persevere. And once they're persevering, it looks like they'll be getting a lot of sleep during winter break. Reporting from SESU TV, I'm Sydney Jones.
Well, that's all we have for SCSU TV News. I'm Megan Olszewski.
And I'm Sydney Jones. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SCSU TV. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your finals, and have a happy holidays.